Hang on, I'm getting a bite. Just hang on, just waiting. I just had a bite then. What's going on? What's happening? Yep, gotcha. Ooh, this is awesome. Second cast. Man, that took no time at all. Beach fishing, prospecting for results. Hi, my name's Roger Osborne. Today, who am I with?
Hey guys, I'm back.
I'm with my good buddy Loza. And we are really on a mission to find the fish. We're on an incredible beach. So Loza, we've actually been going we've walked along the beach probably 400 or 500 meters, just checking out the different areas. So what have we done, Loz?
Well, we've walked past a lot of reasonable water, and we've come across a section which you can possibly see behind us, which is looking a lot better than whatever else we've seen, and we've decided to have a go right here.
I mean, essentially the seas are pretty rough. Well, when I say pretty rough, they're probably at least 2 to 2.5 meters. There's a lot of waves breaking, but we found a beautiful deep hole in the middle of this beach. Looks great. So we're all organised. We've got our rods rigged. We are fishing with some lovely beach worms that we caught this afternoon. And while we're doing it, we'll be teaching you guys everything that we're doing. I'm using a 2-hook rig this afternoon because I've got so many beach worms. Look at the size of this thing. It's still going down into my bait bucket. But so I'm using a size 1.0 worm hook. And I'm fishing a basic paternoster rig with the sinker at the bottom and my 2 baited hooks up above that.
So I'm doing something a little bit different to Rog, just to mix it up a bit. I've got some, looks like a 4.0 Gamma Hatsu suicide type hook, but I'm still using a worm, but as you can see they're pretty big. So I'm going to put the whole thing on, or what's left of the whole thing, the other one's at the other side. And hopefully I'm going either for massive brim or big dewy. So here we have a 4.0 suicide, Gamma Hatsu chemically sharpened, laced on with a nice chunky piece of worm, as you can see. 2 of those should do the business. What do you reckon? Let's give it a crack.
What a stunning fish. My line was literally in the water for about 60 seconds. Just got it on my right. This is actually a tar wine. They're a beautiful fish. They're very similar to a brim. But the nose of a tar wine is a lot more rounded than a brim. This is a beautiful eating size fish. He's nailed that beach worm. And one of the good things was when I tossed my line in the water then, I wasn't sure how much current or drift that there would be, but I was actually holding position really well and he bit really solidly, so that's a great start. What a handsome fish they are, the tar wine. Absolutely beautiful. And they bite really hard.
As you may have seen, I got pretty excited and I gave it everything I had. I think I might have thrown one of the baits off. So what I might do is wind in, just check it, because that's a pretty good looking section of water. And I don't want to be sitting out there like, you know what, waiting for nothing to happen. Okay, and yes, I did. I threw one off. Okay. So I'll quickly bait up again and get it out there. Oh yeah.
I've got quite a big, deep gutter in front of me. Hang on, I'm getting a bite. Just hang on, just waiting. I just had a bite then. What's going on? What's happening? Yep, gotcha. Ooh, this is awesome. Second cast. Man, that took no time at all. I might even have 2 fish on, you know. But sometimes it happens when you have 2 baits and you hook one, if there's a school of fish, another one will grab it. So I think I might have 2 fish. Oh, it's huge! Oh my gosh! Wow. Look at the size of this tarwine. It's an absolute beast. It has absolutely inhaled this worm. What a stunning and beautiful fish. And it is so thick, I can tell I'm going to get some beautiful fillets off this fish. Man, this is already an amazing session within about 10 minutes. It's incredible. But it just shows you the power of not just tossing your line in anywhere, having a good look at a beach. I could spy this spot from a distance, and it was nearly a half a kilometre walk, but it's absolutely worth making that little bit of effort, because straight away we're catching really good quality fish like this. So Loza, all I've been doing is popping it about 10 metres over the edge into the green water in this gutter. It seems like there must be a school of tarwine out there. And you got a dart, right?
I did. Dart? It was a start.
It was a start, yes. So it's just so beautiful down here.
Oh, it's lovely.
I reckon we're going to get an amazing catch. That's 3 casts for 3 fish.
Okay, so this I believe is either a 3.0 or a 4.0. I think it's a 4.0, and not totally great for worms. So I'm going to change it to a worm hook that's got a couple of barbs back here. Easier to swallow. We might get a better result with it. As fun as this is, look at that. We might not be here very long, but if we are, we're certainly going to get wet.
Man, the wind and the rain have just hit full on. I really don't want to give up. What was such an amazing afternoon. I'm going to try and persevere. Hopefully this doesn't last too long, and then we'll keep fishing.
Hey, Rod, you're warming up? What's going on? This takes me back to when we were kids.
Yeah, Yeah, we would do.
We still are.
Yeah, we still are. We don't care. We're just going to fish anyway.
Oh! Hey, Rod, I'm on.
You're on.
That'd be a fish.
That's a very noodly rod.
It is. Light line, noodly rod.
I'm going to find two actually. Yeah, you got one? I just had a bite. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this is wild. It's a great spot, Loss.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh my god, here. Oh, it's a beast. Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
Look at this. Oh, that is a beast.
that is.
Wait, look at that one.
His is bigger than mine. I'm happy for
Hey,
you, Rod.
John, this is a good spot.
Oh my goodness.
This is a great spot. That's not very common. This is another beast of the car line. Look at that. How was that? Oh, we put them together. Ha! Got another one.
Just while Roger's doing what he does best, I'm going to go and get a bigger lead. Be back.
How's that for a little baby stingray? It's tiny. This has actually been an amazing session. And we've already got a bag of fish. What do you reckon, Loz?
Oh, it's been red hot, fast and furious.
Fast and furious, red hot and freezing cold and wet all at the same time. But
That's the way we like it.
it's so much fun. Oh, I just absolutely love it. Thank you for joining us in another video. And Loz and I will be back again sometime soon. See you then.
Okay, bye.
Oh!
Oh, he's on.
And remember guys, if you're watching my channel and my content is really helping you with your fishing, make sure that you let me know in the comments. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, it's totally free and really helps boost my channel on YouTube. So make sure that you like, subscribe and hit that notification bell